Hello student, let us continue chapter number 6. So today we are going to discuss our next topic, that is factors affecting the density of population. Density of population is affected by various geographical factors like altitude, climate, weather, topography, type of crops, availability of minerals, water and energy resources, etc. Along with its transport and communication facilities, education and health facilities, industrialization, employment opportunities, urbanization, latest technology, etc., also affect the density of population. Now, 5 states having the maximum population: Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar, West Bengal, and Andhra Pradesh. Next one is 5 states and union territories having the least population: Lakshadweep Islands, Diu and Daman, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Sikkim. Now, birth rate. What is birth rate? The total live birth in 1 year per 1,000 persons in a given area is known as birth rate. For the past few years, the birth rate in India has been consistently declined. People exercise family planning more than before. In rural areas, the implementation of family planning is much lesser due to the lack of education, lack of health facility, poverty, unemployment, and ignorance about the means of birth control. Now, student, you can see the picture given in your textbook. Comparison of birth rate and the death rate. First is increase in population, then steady population, and the third one is decrease in population. Now, death rate. What is death rate? The number of death in 1 year per 1,000 persons in a specific area is termed as death rate. The one who takes birth dies too. Hence, the death rate can never be zero. Still, various researches, medical treatments, medicines, vaccination, control over diseases, new technology, etc., can bring down the death rate. Now, migration. When people shift from one place to another, it is known as migration. People indulge into a range of activities in order to earn and develop. Socio-cultural needs also compel people to keep migrating. The rural population is attracted towards the urban areas for better facilities in education, business, industries, employment, and administration. Currently, 62% of the population of Gujarat lives in rural areas and 38% lives in urban areas. Now, population composition. The classification of the total population into various categories is called population composition. The categorization is done as per male, female, age group, literacy rate, rural urban areas, religion, linguistic groups, professional groups, etc. Thorough study of these categories help us to understand the population composition. Now, age structure. The total population of the nation comprises of 3 age groups, that is children, adults, and senior citizen. Children 0 to 14 years, adults 15 to 59 years, and senior citizens above 59 years. Among the above 3 groups, maximum and the most important difference is seen in the first and the third group. As per the 2001 census, 35% to 40% of total population is below 18 years, whereas the 7% to 10% is senior citizens. Rest all are adults. Now, student, for your knowledge, things to know, the proportion of senior citizens is high in Japan. Now you can do one project. Survey 10 families in your area and gather information about their age. Classify the information into the 3 age groups. Now about the sex ratio. Sex ratio can be defined as the number of females per 1000 males. The sex ratio has been reducing consistently since 1951. You can go through this chart given things to know. Sex ratio as per the census 2011. And you can also see the red alert cities are given: Amreli, Junagadh, Bhavnagar, Rajkot, Kutch. That's why the Gujarat government launched Beti Bachao, Save the Girl Child campaign to stop female feticide. Now, literacy. The development of any country depends on the literacy rate of that country. Literacy is the important criteria to measure the standard of living of population and its social development. Literacy is also the key to economic development of any nation. The definition of literacy was fixed at the time of census of 1991. According to it, any individual who is 6 years or above and who can read, write and understand any one language may be considered as literate. The literacy rate in India has been increasing consistently, which is a positive sign. Now student, for your knowledge, you can go through things to know given in your textbook. Now, things to know. After the criteria for literacy rate has been fixed in the year 1991, if we think about the population above 6 years and calculate the literacy rate, it has shown an upward graph. Now, the next chart given in your textbook, top 5 districts of Gujarat in terms of literacy: Ahmedabad, Surat, Anand, Gandhinagar and Kheda. So, student, you can go through both this chart and you have to answer the following questions like: which state has the highest literacy rate? Second, which state has the lowest literacy rate? Third one, what is the literacy rate of males and females in India? Which district in Gujarat has similar literacy rate? What could be the possible reasons for a low literacy rate? So you have to find out the answer from these given chart in your textbook. Now student, I will explain you the further topic in my next video. Thank you.